we'd like to welcome you all here and thank you all for coming from all over the planet to be with Annie and Max and to share this special day. We were thrilled when they decided to be married here close to Brighton, where she lived for the first 2 decades of her life. I was joined in the Brighton end of her upbringing, first by Michael when Annie was just 5 years old, and then by Jack, who rudely interrupted her single child privileges just before her 10th birthday. Together we have shared lots of very special moments. There were some notable ones. You'll all have noticed a certain trend here, but I think the best one that we could all remember was when she refused to return to the car in the Death Valley in temperatures of 45. Until we'd all apologised because she was being bossy. Well, we had said she was being bossy anyway. So, nobody would ever manage anything as well as Annie. She is very good at what she does, and we did apologise, but we did like her managing to. We are all of one accord anyway in thinking that her choice of lifelong partner is an extremely good decision. And Micah would also like to share some of the memories that we jointly have.
Yes, 25 years ago, shortly after Jenny and I met and became an item, Jenny invited me to her home in Brighton to meet Annie, then Jenny's 5-year-old daughter. Ringing the doorbell was accompanied by a kind of anxiety you get just before an important job interview. Jenny opened the door. Right behind, I could see Annie descending the stairs and cast an inquisitorial and slightly suspicious, sceptical eye in my direction. I entered the house and took the first step into the world of Team Jenny and Annie, a formidable duo. It took a few more visits for me to feel that I had passed muster in Annie's eyes, a feeling that was confirmed early one Sunday morning when Annie and I went to buy the Sunday paper at the local newsagent. Crossing the busy road, Annie reached up and for the very first time clasped my hand. This, for me, was the almost unforgotten magical gesture of trust. A signal of the beginning of a journey culminating in the pride and fatherly love I have for her now on her wedding day. During the past 25 years, I have had the privilege to witness and perhaps even to influence key stages in her journey from child to charming, beautiful and rounded adult that she is now. At each stage in her journey to adulthood, Annie has excelled. At school, she was a studious, straight-A student. From sixth form college, she went to the University of Edinburgh, where she graduated with a degree from that university's world-renowned medical school. Annie was awarded the gold medal for the Outstanding Woman Graduate and the top award for medical students overall, male and female. As if this were not enough, Annie achieved a first-class bachelor's degree of science in immunology to accompany her medical degree. To put it mildly, Annie is not only beautiful, but also a very smart cookie. And yet, and this is an endearing quality of Annie, Annie wears her undoubted talents very lightly. She has never allowed her stunning achievements to go to her head. She is approachable, caring, unassuming, and unjustifiably modest. She possesses a unique combination of outstanding personal and professional qualities, which she is now dedicating to her role as a doctor specializing in psychiatry in the NHS. It was as medical students in Edinburgh that Max and Annie first met. Perhaps others later today will have more to say about the early blossoming of their relationship, and hopefully some embarrassing stories. For now, I'd simply like to congratulate both on demonstrating such good judgment and discernment in their selection of their lifelong soulmates.
Yes, Max, you have just formalised your association with a family who, as you already know, comes a job lot. While we can never promise to support Man City, we can promise always to support you and Annie in your journey together, to be there for you whenever you need us, and to never be without opinions, whether they're asked for or not. We we're also thrilled to be part, through association with a wonderful family that you have, with Jill and Rupert and Anna and Zoe, who are here today. We really, really treasure you all, and we'd like to start with proposing the first toast to you. The man needs a drink. To you, the bride and groom, to Annie and Max.
Annie and Max.
Annie and Max.
Splendid.
Another way to really make it.